Provincials. Right now, joining us via satellites, a direct link to Sean MacMillan in Judic. And when you do this kind of thing live, you always have these kind of problems, but hopefully it'll work out with us tonight. Welcome to the show, Sean.
What's that, Mark?
Can you hear us? Sean MacMillan, are you there?
Coming in clear, Mark.
Had some problems at the AV room in Judic. Sean MacMillan, are you with us tonight?
Hello, Mark.
How are you?
Good.
We got a little bit of a delay there, but we'll try to get through that. Sean, I'd like to welcome you to the show, and tonight, of course, we're focusing on the big game between Judic and SAERC. It's going to get underway at about 7:30 tonight in Port Hood, and this is not only a big game for both teams, but it's a big game for you in particular, just for a fact that you went to SAERC for 4 years, you live in Port Hawkesbury, these are your friends you're playing against, but you're on a new team now, and what's that like, playing for a new team this year?
It's pretty good, Mark. This is a big game for our team. We just came off tie and Badek. Our team played very well. I think we're going to win tonight. I think SAERC's past their prime, and it's time for the new generation Royals. We're a young team, not one player in grade 12 on the team. We're a very young and spirited team.
What do you mean? I don't mean to cut you off, but in the way of SAERC has passed their prime, could you sum that up in 2 words? Maybe out in what way, in what sense has SAERC passed their prime?
I'd just like to say a quote from Brandon MacMillan. Brandon said the other night at mill hockey, I haven't improved since I started high school hockey. That just there tells him that he's past his prime. He's gone. So more or less what you were saying is SAERC, they have passed their prime. It's over for SAERC. Like the rebuilding years for SAERC, that doesn't matter anymore. Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, Mark.
About Judic. Judic is in the basement in the Northern Division. How many points do you guys have this year?
We have 1 point.
And SAERC has 2 points. They're in the basement too, in the Southern Division, that is. Do you believe that you guys can beat SAERC tonight?
I'm gonna guarantee a royal victory tonight. We have our new secret weapon, the neutral zone trap, and
about has Mr. Gillis, has he put that into effect for your team?
Yes, he has our defenseman carrying the puck a lot more, and we're a lot better team now that we got a few practices in, and we're ready to play. About
a comment you had made earlier in the week, Sean, about how SAERC has no chemistry this year. In what sense, another question towards you, I guess, in what way? Why don't they have chemistry? Can you see that? I mean, you've been to their games, haven't you?
Oh, I've been to every SAERC game I could get to. I've noticed that they have no chemistry out there. There's no spirit like we have. We have our team's really spirited, and while I'm talking about spirit, I like to mention I noticed Ian Cluett earlier in the week wearing a JCHS hooded sweatshirt, and that alone shows that SAERC has no spirit. You're
going to take that in consideration, are you?
Yes.
When you think of that. Joining us on the phone by actually an uplink, we weren't able to get his video this evening, but we do have his audio. Defenseman for the SAERC Saints. He is a rookie this year. His name is Elliot McNeil. And Elliot, are you with us tonight?
Hello, Mark. How you doing?
Good. Elliot, just a few questions. Of course, Sean is with you tonight. Sean's on the other line. Sean, can you hear Elliot tonight?
Yes, Mark.
Okay, Elliot, just a few questions. I want you to respond. Maybe you can. You've been listening to Sean's interview so far. About SAERC has passed their prime. What would you like to add to that?
Well, I don't know about that. I don't think we've really passed our prime. I think that Judic has passed their prime. I don't think they've come out very strong this year compared to last year, so I don't think they've really. I think they have passed their prime.
Okay, about spirited team and not having chemistry, would you like to respond to that too?
Yeah, I don't think they have chemistry either.
You don't think? Have you had a chance to see them play this year?
Yeah, I've gone out to a couple of their games, and they don't look like an organized team.
I'd like to disagree there.
Okay, sure. We'll give Sean a shot at it. All right, Sean.
I don't think McNeil knows what he's talking about. We're a very spirited team, and we're out there hitting every game, and we're cheering players on. I don't hear anything like that coming from the SAERC bench.
Elliot, would like to respond to that one?
Well, no, I don't want to.
About having 2 young teams, both you guys play on young teams. I mean, Judic's a young team this year. Would you say, Sean, only one grade 12, and is he in the lineup?
No, he's not even playing. We're playing all mostly grade 11s, mostly the guys in my class. About 80% of the guys in my class are on the team.
Okay, SAERC playing with a young team this year. However, they do have a couple of grade 12s. JCHS, Brandon MacMillan, Terry LeBlanc. There's a few grade 12s. So this is more or less the year to do it for SAERC. This is a rebuilding year for both teams. You can't take that away from them. So I guess it's going to be more or less of a battle of the youngsters tonight. Isn't that right, Sean?
Yes, I'd like to add another comment there, Mark, about the team tonight. We're going to come out crashing the net and see how Roach, you keep your head up, because I'm coming in there hard.
Yeah, Sean, you keep your head up, buddy.
We're coming out there hitting hard. We're going to try to get the team motivated, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to win, and I'll guarantee it. We're going to win tonight.
You guarantee a win tonight from
I'll guarantee
Zedek.
a royal victory.
We'll have to sum that. We'll have to, I guess, come up on that tomorrow.
The Royals will reign tonight.
Elliot McNeil, what would you like to say about that comment?
I'd like to turn it around a little bit and say that the Saints are coming out with a win tonight, and I will guarantee that one.
Sean, a question. I heard you talking in an interview earlier this week with another SAERC TV reporter, and you had a chance to say that the fan support is big for high school hockey, isn't that right? And do you believe that fan support has risen over the past couple of years, including this year? Do you think it has substantially, I don't know how you could put it, moved up a bit fan-wise?
Are you talking about fan-wise in SAERC or Judic?
In both teams,
I think the SAERC fan support has, it's mostly the same people coming out to the games. You don't see any new faces out there. It's the same people as last year. Why? Judic, we have most of the school coming out watching our games, cheering us on, and even coming on the road trips with us.
Okay, great. We only have a couple of minutes left, I'm told, so we're going to try to wrap this up tonight. Of course, Sean guaranteed a victory for Judic. Elliot McNeil joining us on the phone tonight. Elliot, where are you tonight anyways? Are you in Port Hawkesbury or Port Hood?
Actually, I'm on the road. I'm on the mainland right now. I'm on my way up to the big game. Gonna meet you at SAERC. I'm on my way back from Churro. I was scouted up there, but got some bad news, so I'm on my way back.
Scouted on the knee, aren't you? You already had a doctor's appointment this morning, isn't that right?
Yeah.
Hello? Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Mark, I'm starting to lose you.
Well, I guess that's the turn of the table. I'd like to thank Sean. I'd like to thank you for joining us from the AV room tonight in Judic. Nothing from Sean?
Can't hear
Okay,
you, Mark.
that's it for the interview tonight. I'd like to thank Sean MacMillan for joining us, and of course Elliot McNeil on the phone.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
And that is a wrap-up for tonight. So Judic and SAERC are going to battle it out tonight in Port Hood, and we'll try to have the wrap-up for tomorrow evening. Thank you. All right, now we're going to turn things over to Jamie MacMillan. Of course, Jamie, it's always hard getting things ready when you're live. So you have the satellite Skywatch weather for us, James.